Hey guys, and welcome back to the Eibar Career Mode episode 17 or 18. I never keep count, but what I am keeping count of is Boateng's goals. 9 goals for the season, still topping the charts. 3 ahead of Canellas in second place now. But if you haven't seen last episode, go watch it because I'll spoil everything that I'm about to tell you. So we started the episode off with a 1-0 over Villarreal, a really strong side this year. And that was a really pivotal win. We went into the derby, 1-2 against Alaves, and then we sealed the episode off with a 3-2 win. But all of that could be undone. This episode is a massive one. Barcelona and Real Madrid in the same episode. Basically, an El Clasico, but they're both playing us. And then we have Sevilla to round the episode out. It's going to be a really tough episode, this one. We've got results in advance. I'm saying that because I don't think we're going to get any points out of these, but we can try, and I'm going to make my team for the game against Barca. So here is my team sheet for the game against Barca. No youth players playing. This time we've got Dimitrovic, Tejero, Oliveira, Salisu, and Sars, the defence. Bernard, Escalante, Exposito, and Sainz is coming in because I want to keep this a bit realistic and not play Fatty because he's on loan, and in real life you can't play against your parent club. Lovro, Maya, and Boateng completes the attacking duo. Inouye is on the bench again. With Fatty dropping off, and Oriana is recovering very well from his injury, but he's not going to make the bench this time. Of course, we've got the old man as well, Kike Garcia, who's really happy to be back, along with Vas and Juan Cucci, who are youth players, but I won't mind giving them experience in this game. Also, a promotion here. Vasco Guedes is going to come into my squad, a 55 rated striker. He's going to be an emergency backup. It's just because he wanted out if he wasn't getting that. Got an injury to Paulo Oliveira as well, 2 days before the game. So we're going to have to make a change. It is one of those ambulance pictures. So I think I'm going to opt for B-Gas. He's here to be a backup and is going to be doing that. Okay, so 2 seconds later, he's recovered in time. Oliveira's coming back in. Can Boateng add to his 9 goals, get into double figures against Barca? What is it, about 8 games into the season? Be big if he could. Here's the Barca team. Ter Stegen in net. They're playing a 4-3-3 as they always do. Alaba, Umtiti, Piqué and Trent Alexander-Arnold, who we know they signed along with Mane. De Jong, Busquets and Arthur in the midfield. Is Mane in the team? He is, alongside Griezmann and Dembele. No Messi, which is a shocker. Vertonghen on the bench. I think that's a weaker team. I think we could do this. Keeping the pressure up here on Barca, but they've got away. And I don't think I can get to there. They've tried to put it through. Salisu will hopefully not clear this and just be able to pass it out. Oliveira back in the team from a little injury. Pass it to Exposito. We're managing to get it out from the back all the time this season, which is good. On to Sainz. Sainz needs to burst with his pace again. He's round Alaba. He can see Maya queuing up. He can see Boateng queuing up. Sainz is going to try and squeeze it in from the angle. It's parried. And Maya couldn't get there. Sarr has won his header. Escalante, we can keep the pressure up on him here as we get it through to Maya, who pokes it through to Sainz, tries to put it in. And it looked like it was on target. Good tackle from Escalante. He's gone to 80 rated now. He's beaten Tejero to it. Maya out to Bernard. Can Bernard cause something here? There's a man on the edge of the box who's going to try and pull it back. Boateng could get there. It looked like it was going over to Stadium and on target. Ter tries to put it down the middle. Dimitrovic going to get there. I don't like it when he doesn't catch. I don't know why it doesn't just automatically make him catch Exposito to come away with the ball. Sainz wants that run around him from Tejero. Gets it. Boateng. That's a good ball. He's in front of Umtiti. He's got Maya running into the box with him. Boateng's going to go to the end. And he's going to try and put it in. It isn't going to happen. Really, really promising performance so far against Barca. That's going to fall to Sainz. He's going to pass it back. I wanted him to give it to Tejero, but he's given it to Boateng here. Boateng's going to strike this from the edge of the box. Easy save. Sarr with Dembele. Dembele's got past him. Give it to Griezmann. He's cut outside. I thought we were going to give it to Arthur. Our defence is really solid now. I mean, Sarr doesn't do it off the ball, but he does it on when he's making the tackles. Boateng is put through here. Boateng, far touch, hits it against Ter Stegen, and we're 1-0 up against Barca on the half-hour mark. Amani Boateng with the goal. Yeah, 1-0 up against Barca. I haven't, for the last time, changed the difficulty. He puts it across Ter Stegen. He just had to run onto the chip through ball from Maya. Couldn't get there, and we're 1-0 up. Barca's woke up a bit with the passing here. Mane's made the run. Oliveira needs to get to him. Oh, I've slid in. From the goal, it's a good 1-2. I don't know who with, and they've slid past Mitrovic. And with Barca's first shot of the game, Ousmane Dembele has levelled it. They did not lose one game last season for a reason. The tiki-taka, as soon as they've gone 1-0 down, they've got themselves straight back into it. We're just diving all over the place. I wouldn't say it's bad defending, but not the best. And it's 1-1 again. Sainz picks up the ball. They've tried to snap him. This is what we're good at, getting it down the wing, straight from opposition kickoff. But now they've robbed us, and Sadio Mane is allowed to run because Tejero is out of position. I think it was Tejero, it might have been someone else. As they come forward with Ousmane Dembele, who was playing more central, I think. Got a good tackle in. And just before half-time, could we get something? Exposito running at him. Maya has made a good run. Umtiti and the defender, the other defender, Albert, wasn't communicating, but that's going to be half-time. 1-1 at the break. I want to see these stats because I think we've had more of the ball against Barca. We haven't, but we've had 3 shots, 3 on target. They've had 1. We've stepped up in this game, though. Pressure up the field as they've put it over the top. Oliveira can't get to Griezmann. Frankie de Jong on the edge of the box. He tries to backheel it for some reason. And he's give it to Escalante. Bernard can run. And if Boateng can make a good run, Bernard could thread it through. He has done. If he can just get in front of him, he's not. He's going to cut back. Didn't quite work out. Mane gets it over the top after playing a good 1-2. Oh, that is a superb tackle, though, from Captain Oliveira. I don't think he's captain today. I think he gave it to Escalante because I took him out of the team. Boateng running now. Needs to backheel it. Didn't get it off. Sarr to play it out from the back. Escalante can spread that out wide. He knew it just off the bench. Can get there. He's going to keep running. For an old man, he's still got a bit of pace. Inui can put this in the box. He's put it over everyone. Man at the back post. I think it will Bernard, but we've got a corner. We can put a good corner in if that graphic gets out of my way. Put it into the box. We can win the header. Boateng, I think, got it. But he hit it against the man. Mitrovic with a good throw as well to Inui. He's got loads of space. That were a perfect throw. Didn't expect it to land at Inui, but he's going to keep going. And he can thread it here to Maya. It hasn't. It went to Boateng. And he almost got there. Salisu has to watch Ousmane Dembele here. He's been a tricky oppositional player to handle. He's always been, as they put it into the box, and it's in. Oh, that is heartbreaking. 86th minute, Barca's took the lead. I think it's Sadio Mane doing the Bobby Firmino celebration. We put Juan Cucci on for the last couple of minutes. It's like Maxi Gomez when we played Celta Vigo. A header, gets in front of his defenders. It is Mane. And it is past Mitrovic. And it is 2-1. Frankie de Jong pushing forward. He's had the shot, and that's going to be full time. Oh, we deserve to win that game. I'm not beating around the bush. We deserve to beat last year's winners fairly. Okay, so we're going to stay with this squad going into Madrid game. Doesn't get any easier. Garcia is a bit displeased not getting game time, so he's going to probably have to come off the bench in this game. But this is the team. Dimitrovic, Tejero, Oliveira, Salisu and Sarr, who's grown 1 in the defence. Bernard, Escalante, Exposito, 81 rated now. And Sainz, 75, with Maya in camp behind Boateng. So, here's the Madrid team. Courtois is in net. We've got Alaba, Varane, Silva and Hakimi in the defence. They've been shopping for defenders. Modric, Casemiro and Dani Ceballos returns from Arsenal after his loan. Asensio, Hazard and Poulsen on the right. Okay.
When you look at where Real Madrid are,
good interception from Tejero. Salisu to turn out, gives it to Oliveira. To Escalante. Go out wide. Malang Sarr. Give it to Bernard. Oh, that was a bit of a dodgy first touch, but Malangsar can pick up on it. Give him it back, around the corner. Bernard, first time ball into Boateng. And what a move that is down the left-hand side. Boateng with his 11th of the season. We struggled a little bit for goals last season, but we're not now. Now we settle. We do not want what happened against Barca to happen again. Boateng to open the scoring, then us to lose. It's a beautiful left-footed volley to Courtois' close post that gives us the lead. Got to keep putting the pressure on early. Boateng's been sent for a Subway sandwich as they can come forward now with Thiago Silva to Casemiro. Put it over the top. Looking for Marcos Asensio. Tejero almost got there. He's got it past to Modric. Tejero just needs to follow Asensio. That's a hiccup. It's good defending. Oliveira. Now that is a risky pass, but it's worked, so I can't really complain. Maya out wide to Bernard. That's a good touch, and he's done well to get past Hakimi, who is equally as fast as him. And he catches up. Throw in from Bernard. Gives it to Maya, who gives it back to Exposito. Good ball through to Boateng, who's turned the defence. Boateng needs to cut inside again and hit that one across the net. And what a beautiful goal from Manny Boateng to get his second of the game. His 12th of the season. I knew what I was doing when I got that ball. I was cutting back in the defender. I was risking it for a biscuit, risking it for a good finish. And what a finish that is. A volley with his left and a finesse with his right. This guy, I just don't want anyone to sign him off us. Half time. We have been dominant. Look at that. One shot and it was off target. We've had less possession. Like I said, I don't mind it if we have it away from home. But we've had 2 shots on target and we're 2-0 up at the Bernabeu. Signs charging down this right-hand side. Can put a ball in early to Boateng, who actually got on it, but he was just offside. Good header though. Boateng needs to touch that down. He doesn't, but the head falls to him. Oh, Varane took a dodgy touch and he's looked straight for Hazard. Salisu has to get there. It's a bad chest. He just needed to header that back up the field, out of danger. Now they can come away with it if they can build. But it's a tackle from Tejero. It was a bit risky though with that slide. Escalante on a yellow. Might have to take him off soon as they attack down the right-hand side. Hakimi into Dani Ceballos. Ceballos looking for Poulsen on this wing. I don't know why they're playing him on wing as well when Hazard's a winger up front. But Hazard's got it on the wing now. He's cut inside. Give it back to Hakimi. And he's given it straight to Saar. These cannot pass as we can come forward with Bernard, who threads it through to Boateng. Boateng, he's not going to be able to shoot from this angle, is it? Cuts it back, gives it to Bernard, takes it, hits it. Oh, and it's just wide of the post. Madrid to come forward. Oh, and that's just Modric summed up. Beautiful ball out to Poulsen. And that's him summed up. Donkey. Ball in. Oh, and I thought that would have been a goal for them. Last couple of minutes to Mitrovic to just hit it downfield. Kike could get on the end of that. He'd be very lucky because he doesn't. But that doesn't matter. Full time, we've got a 2-0. A clean sheet away in Real Madrid. Well, in Madrid, not Real Madrid. Just amazing. And that result sends Madrid where we were, 7th place, as we move up into 6th. Oh, Espanyol are having a great season. Valencia and Villarreal. And us, of course, the smallest club in the division. The league has been tipped on its head. Look at that, though. Look at that. Boateng on 12 goals for the season. Jeez. And here is the team for the game against Sevilla. Near the bottom of the league. One last change I've got to make. There we go. Rotation's key. Boateng's happy. Garcia isn't. Perfect chance to play him. So this is the team: Dimitrovic, Tejero, Oliveira, Salisu and Saar, with Vaz, 17-year-old Vaz on the wing. I didn't even use a Scout Future Star for him. He's just become a really good player. Escalante, Exposito and Oriana back from injury. See how he does. Bernard is sitting in cam. Going to swap him with Vaz. And Garcia, like you saw before, is up front. Here's the team we are against. Vaslik in net. I'm used to seeing Rico. Trigo, Gomez, Diego Carlos and Corchia in the defence. Jordan, Amadou and Torres. Behind Ocampos, De Jong and Meunier. Apart from De Jong and Meunier, I don't think that looks a good team. Vaz, who looks like he's already losing his hair. Look at it. Look at his hairline. Jesus. He's been shoved off the ball now. I'm going to keep the pressure up, though. As they thread it through to De Jong, I think that is. They can come forward. Put it over the top, looking for Meunier. And Meunier can just run at us. Don't let him put a ball in the box. Sarr, it has done to De Jong, who almost was on the end of it. Oriana can power forward now on the wing. Back from injury. His leg just looks fine as he puts a ball into the box looking for Vaz. Oh, we're at Bernard. Didn't reach any of them nonetheless. Gonna try do that passing corner straight to the front post. Oh, that's a dodgy one. That's a very dodgy one. We might not get there, but we have done, luckily. And dumb it inside. Bernard can just put it through and it didn't work. Vaz has it in the midfield. I need to customise his boots a bit. Gives it out to Oriana. Oriana can cut back. He can look for Kike, the tall man, in the box. He can't get in front of his man. He went for the volley. He almost took the guy in front of him's head off. We don't get a free kick there. We backheel it back to Vaz. Vaz can hit this for his first goal. And what a save. Bernard on the ball from this little throw-in. Escalante to cut back. Give it in the middle. Kike Garcia turns, shoots. Another save. Oliveira gives it out the wing to Oriana. Estevio Vaz can give it inside. Doesn't pay off. He's got to get back there. And he doesn't, as they just turned out, ready to come forward. They've put the ball over the box as well to Malang Sarr, which I do not like. And Sarr has been rounded again. Meunier on the ball now. Just needs to put a ball into the box. He has been able to. They've won the header and Dimitrovic stumbles. And we are 1-0 down. Oliver with the goal. Not good. Look at that guy. Them two in the front row then. They were just not happy at all. I don't know if they were their fans or not, but looks a bit like an own goal off Oliveira's arm, maybe. Nevertheless, they're 1-0 up. Was it an own goal? Undecisive. Half time. They've had one shot, less possession, and they're in front. Usually what we do away from home. I just can't play with Garcia up front. I'm going to rest Bernard because Garcia does warrant a lot of more game time than he has done. And it was unfair that he got injured at the time he did. And we brought another striker in to replace him. But we just need Boateng. Meunier gives it back. Sarr has intercepted, but he's been intercepted himself. Risky challenge going in, but they've still got the ball, and I did not connect with the tackle as they've put it in to De Jong, who's headed it, and it was just wide. The defence have got to do better there. Exposito steaming down the middle. Vaz, who just hasn't got into the game, really. I mean, he is only 17 years old, just fresh out of the academy, but he's won the ball back, and he could get an assist here as Boateng is in between both defenders. Manny Boateng got to score, and he's missed. How has Boateng missed? We've kept it alive. Gave it back to Exposito. Round. Oh, and it didn't go back to Boateng. Exposito in the middle. We are playing very high now as Vaz has got it. He's done well to get past his man. He can keep going here. No pressure on Vaz. He needs to cut back in though, really. And I don't think he's got good skill moves, so he's going to have to cut in the organic way. And he's being took down. And that wasn't even given as a foul. Ball to be whipped in. Just put it in the danger zone. He's going to punch that, of course. Exposito has to get there second. And he does. Boateng. Oh, is that Salisu? No, it's Salisu has come short. Back into the defensive position he goes. As we need him to. They have won the ball up the field. Giving it back. I can see it being a 1-2. No, they've gone inside. Fooled me. De Boer is around his man. The Israeli international. He's got past Salisu as well. He probably shouldn't have passed that. And oh, Jesus. Or he had the shot. I thought Salisu was putting his own net. Oh, sloppy pass there in the 85th minute. Just when they don't want to be doing that. Oriana to just run in on net. He needs men supporting him though. Maya is making that run. And Maya has got the ball now. Needs to get past his defence. Good touch. Good second touch. Maya has levelled it up just at the death. Beautiful goal from Lovro Maya. His goals have been drying up a little bit with Boateng being the main focus. But it doesn't stop him there. Beautiful pass, beautiful two-touch move, and he hits it with his left, so powerful, straight past Vaklik in the net to level it up. We'll settle for a draw now. And that's full time. Good job we got the goal when we did to continue not losing, even though we lost to Barca. It was still a good performance, that's what I'm trying to say. And here's The league table sits after that draw. We sit in 7th place, not the worst. It's where we started off with, but with an extra couple of points. Espanyol, though, the team that beat us, have only lost 1 game and drawn none. They are flying this season. With his next game being against Levante, bottom of the league, I'm going to have to make you wait. Unfortunately, guys, this is the end of the episode. Like, comment, shout, and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. And I will see you all in the next one in a couple of days. See you in a bit. Peace.